Hi Year 6, welcome to Thursday's reading lesson. For today's reading lesson, you are going to need the extract that we read yesterday and the notes that you made on it, whether that was in a piece of paper or whether that was on the extract itself, because you're going to need to read back through and some of your notes might help you. We're going to focus on the skill of retrieval today, so picking out information from the text. I want you to start by thinking about what we learnt about Stanley in yesterday's extract. So have the extract in front of you, have a piece of paper where you can write down your answers and create a little mind map about Stanley. What do we know about Stanley? Pause the video here and then come back. Okay, so some of the things that you might have written around there, we might have written that Stanley had never been to camp before, Stanley was overweight, Stanley didn't have any friends at school, Stanley had been arrested, anything like that. So well done if you've managed to put lots of different things around Stanley you've retrieved from the text. For the next part of the session, we are going to look at true or false questions, and this is what your independent activity is going to be as well. So if we have a look, I have written 3 statements here and you need to decide whether they are true or false. Okay, so we've got Stanley has taken a bag of things from home, the guard fell asleep on the bus, and Stanley used to play with soft toys. So pause me there, decide whether they're true or false, find the piece of information from the text, find the sentence that gives you that information, and then come back and we'll chat. Okay, so Stanley has taken a bag of things from home. Yes, true. He's got a backpack and it's got some toothpaste, toothbrush, it's got the letters, the stationery stuff for his mum to send letters home. So true. The guard fell asleep on the bus. Now, this one's a little bit of a trick because it said that the guard was slumped. It said that Stanley thought that he was asleep, but it said that he was wearing glasses so he couldn't see his eyes. So we don't actually know. So this one could come under don't know, not sure, haven't got enough information. He might be, he might not be. That was a bit of a mean one. And then the last one, Stanley used to play with soft toys. Yes, it tells us Stanley used his stuffed animals or his soft toys to play camp, fun and games when he was younger. So hopefully you got those ones right and you were able to do that. Your independent activity, which you'll find on the website, includes a few more statements and you have to tick true or false or don't know, okay? Don't have enough information. So read your extract, read the statements and decide whether they are true or false. There is also a challenge on there, if you want to move on to that, which is a slightly longer answer question with a bit of an explain. And it asks you whether or not you think Stanley is excited to go to Camp Green Lake. And you need to answer in full sentences to make a short paragraph, but only using information from the text. So make sure you're giving your opinion and then giving reasons and explanations based on what the text says, not just guessing. Okay? Have fun with that. Make sure you've got your extract and you've got your sheet, and I will see you in the next lesson.